Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we have, as you may have seen from the thumbnail, new version with CYBERDARK. I actually don't remember if any of you already suggested this, but it was already in my mind with BORRELOAD Fusion Dragon. Why? Because these guys are dark dragons, so it perfectly synergizes. And actually, some of you that are subscribed to the channel since a lot of time might remember this deck, as it is just an updated version of a deck I already uploaded on the channel, and it was nice. And now it becomes even nicer with BORRELOAD Fusion Dragon. So it has some synergy, some crazy fusion to actually bring out. You're gonna see in replay some crazy plays. But before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into them. So we have Zane, of course, and his skills. So the skill perfectly synergizes with the tech card we have. We have CYBERDARK style, and it synergizes with, of course, Cosmic Cyclone, because for the whole who do not remember what it does, CYBERDARK style says every time you lose 1,000 life points, you can return one card from your hand to the deck and add to your hand a random CYBERDARK monster. So it can be any of the 3 machine guys or any of the 2 dragon guys, right? So of course, Cyclone, we do not have to say anything about this. With a meta full of Cancer's Trap, this is the perfect answer, and it provides us special search. Actually, it is not a very cool search because it is still random, but yet something to play with. So then we have 2 copies of the Edge, one of the Ore and one of the Kill. So 2 copies of the Edge because it is the more versatile, because it can attack directly, right? So it can be the one that makes you steal wins. That's what it does. Just 1 copy each of the other ones because we want to be able to summon the CYBERDARK Dragon, right? This guy is not that much good. It can only be big enough, I guess, but nothing more than that. The only other thing is that the very big good guy is CYBERDARK Dragon, and we can't special summon this because we only need 5 subduct effect monsters. Why would we summon this? Because of this guy has a negation effect that's pretty cool, and it actually is not once per turn, but it actually counts on the number of equip cards you have. So not that crazy, and it can become even bigger, and then of course with the CYBERDARK stuff, of course, comes the Lunalight Crimson Fox combo that all of you should know about. Why? Because when any of the CYBERDARK monster is equipped with the cannon, in the damage calculation, you can send a monster from your deck to the graveyard. Your target is going to be the Crimson Fox, and because when this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you get to reduce to 0 the attack of a monster your opponent controls. So it can be pretty nice, even as in a defensive way, right? And that the other one was Lang Ling. Now the issue is that I was still in doubt between Lang Ling and I do not need to search it, the Back and Saver, right? Because Back and Saver has a very actually is safer in terms of defensive plays, right? But I actually decided to go for this because this is another Dragon Dark monsters that can be used for our Necrofusion plays. You're gonna see beautiful Necrofusion plays right there. This deck just synergizes so good with Necrofusion because you can send stuff to the graveyard with the cannon, also with the CYBERDARK Claw. So really, really nice, honestly. It is good. The only thing is that these 2 effects applies only when you attack, so you have to mate it to the attack. That's why the Cosmic Cyclone perfectly, run things up. Just 1 copy of the Impact in order to be able to discard the Claw, and even if you already happen to draw the Impact, you can always use the skill to make the Impact come back to the deck, so that you can add that again to your hand in a second moment with this effect. You want to have these guys in the graveyard because you want to equip them to the machine guys with their own effect. But now let's go to the spicy stuff, because with Necrofusion you can summon so much stuff. Actually, we also have Fugitive Fusion that can fill up the graveyard, even if you do not manage to have that for 2 turns, actually 3, on your field without your opponent destroying it. On the second turn already, actually on the first turn already, you're gonna send the all the materials to the graveyard, so this perfectly set up the plays for Necrofusion. Also, we have some Super Poly because we have some generic stuff. You know, I mean, we have for generic stuff, I mean the Panzer Dragon that really, it's perfect to this deck because it is summoned by a machine type monster and a dragon type monster. We have machine and dragons, of course, and also the thing is, it is a very big booty guy because he has 2600 defense, but when he's sent to the graveyard, this is an if effect, so it does not miss the timing. You pop a card. So if your opponent starts popping everything and you know how to endure that, you can just summon your Panzer Dragon, and if he pops it, you get to pop a card. Apart from the CyberDark stuff, we have of course the BORRELOAD Dragon, very easy to summon because of just 2 dragons. 2 because we have 3 Necrofusion, so you can happen to summon it twice. Also because BORRELOAD Dragon is a dragon itself, so if you summon the first one, then you pop it to use its effect, you can summon another one by banishing itself. And then another spicy stuff is the Dragon of the Swamp. Why do we want to summon this? Because this guy can make your monsters untargetable. And how do we summon this? 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. And these guys are all dark attributes, right? But they have different types because we have Beast Warrior, we have Dragon, and we have Machine. So we're definitely good. Stay tuned for the replays. We have some crazy plays. I almost hit Legend rank 1, but then I didn't go further because I wanted to test some other stuff in the live streaming that we're gonna have on Saturday, but you're actually gonna see this video after, so this is gonna be on Monday, so the live streaming is gonna be 2 days ago from this video. Guys, that was all for the explanation. Of course, if you have some questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below, and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay against Yuya Sayaki. Let's see what we have. So we have the kill, not a good hand, right? Because the issue right here is that you do not want to have the Crimson Fox in hand, because you have to send that to the graveyard from the deck with the effect of the cannon. But you can always make this comeback. Luckily for us, we got the cannon, so we can make our combo start. There you go. We got the hedge to begin with, and a couple of Necrofusion to make us feel safe, sending the Link because we want to be able to have 2 dragons, right, to summon the BORRELOAD. This is actually a toy vendor, actually Fluffle plus Rock with, I think, the block dragon. There you go. I was thinking about that. So it's got, oh my god, look at that. He has tons of plays to summon Block Dragon number 1. Dot's Keeper was banished, Giant Rex as well, so he can summon both back again on the field. There you go. He's got Link Summon number 1 with Mrs. Radiant, Link Summon number 2 with Nightmare Unicorn to make, I think, the CYBERDARK edge. No, because he had no cards in hand, so he couldn't activate the effect. Then it's got the Hado 2 Amano Minato. That's not an issue, actually. Another Block Dragon, then boom, Nightmare Phoenix to pop what? To pop one of the back rows, I guess. There you go. We have the other one, so we're still chilling. Block Dragon comes back again, then Amano Minato uses its effect. So no effect for us, right? Then it's my word to boost them up. He attacks. That's fine. I can see that the effect of Cannon because it is treated as a spell card right now. That's why we can activate its effect. Sending the Crimson Fox that can do nothing though because we can't activate Monster's effect. He's gonna go for lead. Actually, he didn't have lethal still, but Necrofusion is here to save the day to summon the BORRELOAD Dragon that is big enough to make him stop. So CYBERDARK style again to make the Crimson Fox back to the deck. We can just set a monster at this point because no monster effect, and we want to keep that there because he can't do nothing now. No monster effect. Then he went for he drew a monster, so he could go into Topology Bomber Dragon, Super Polymerization. Look at this play because this guy is a dragon. This guy is a dragon as well. Super Poly into the Dragon of the Swamp. So That was insane, and now we have something that can pop and another one that can make those untargetable. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, my boys, against Kai Tenjo. Let's see what we have. Of course, we're gonna play against, maybe not Galaxy Eyes, right? And she said yes, because he has 30 cards, so I've never seen that. Of course 30 cards, and he still has Galaxy Zero in his starting end, of course, but nothing else apparently, so just a set card. Cosmic Cyclone comes in handy right now to get rid of the back row, was a breakthrough skill, and now we have exactly what we needed, the CYBERDARK cannon to begin our journey. So there we go, we have the edge to equip the cannon, attacking directly, because we do not want to deal with that with the Fooding Dragon, right? So he's got the skill again, this time to exceed summon just with one monster, but instead he went with the second Galaxy Zero into the Cypher Dragon though, and then he went for the Steel, interesting choice, but then he actually made us draw a card and also have two dragons in the graveyard. Then he attacked because he actually could, only with this guy he could attack directly. Wrong choice, my man. We have BORRELOAD Furious Dragon. He attacked, I used the effect just to pop it. Now he can't attack with this, he comes back to me, and still we have the Cloud to grab the impact, and then CYBERDARK impact to summon the big boy, but he just scooped. That's how you do, my boys. There you go. Third duel, my boys, here against Hojiyama. See what we have. It's us to go first. There you go. Edge. Added by the effect of Cannon. Clouds had the spell card, actually just to have an additional monster in the graveyard, you know what I mean, an additional dragon, that was the only purpose. Then we have double set, Super Poly and Necro Fusion. It's got just 3 set cards and Amazons. That was bad, but still not that much of an issue because we can just attack directly. Even with the Wall of D, we do not have any issue with that. We just attack. Then he has the Onslaught though, for more chain reaction damage. We send the Langling because right now we have everything we need for the BORRELOAD Furious Dragon summon. He's got the Princess and then Zero Sprite to make these have 0 attack and attack twice. That was bad. So this guy actually pulled out the Cancer combo with the Amazon's Sportswoman. So we went with the Necro Fusion, Furious Dragon, there you go. Then he attacked that to pop. I made a mistake here. I made a mistake because I should have popped the Swordswoman maybe. So instead I went with the Super Poly just to make it because the effect of Furious Dragon goes through anyway, even if you do not pop your own card. It just says to target. It does not say any if you do. So you can do this. You can use the effect, target both, and then chain a quick play spell card to do whatever you want. So there you go. No spell card, he attacked that. Panzer Dragon in attack position because I want him to actually inflict me less damage. But he could summon another one, and yet not that much of an issue. He's got that one. Now that my Panzer Dragon is popped, I can just use the effect to pop the one in attack position. And we got rid of one of the Swordswoman, actually 2. So there's just this other one. We got Future Fusion to activate right now. And also we have CYBERDARK Edge to equip the cannon, get rid of the other one, send the Crimson Fox. I don't know why I did that, actually, just, you know, to fill the graveyard, I guess, just because I do not want to draw that, maybe. So the Princess again to have another Onslaught, but, you know, not that much of an issue. It's got 2 sets, one of them being the Onslaught, we know that. Future Fusion sends the stuff to the graveyard, so we're good. It's got the chain reaction, again, not that much of an issue. But actually I do not have 5 different CYBERDARK monsters in the deck, so I had to just reveal the BORRELOAD Furious Dragon, but we still get. Then we attack directly, as you can see right there, and also we can anticipate the summer with the Necro Fusion. So it's got the Princess again with another Amazon's Village, and now we can just attack, but now we can just use the effect of Crimson Fox to make the attack to 0, and he gets the damage, so he just killed himself. And that's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Here we go, my boys. We should have a Harpies right here that actually are coming back because they're going to see everything of their archetype free actually. Sooner or later, if I guess. The only thing that is left is the quick play spell card, like the one that makes you tribute to summon another winged beast. So it's got the full combo for turn, as you can see. Luckily we have the Cosmic Cyclone, hoping it sets a card. Yep, exactly one, what we needed. So Cosmic Cyclone to begin with, we have triple CYBERDARK cannon, but we can only use the effect once. So first thing first, Edge, as you can see right there, then Claw, thanks to the skill, as you can see. So we have 2 dragons now in the graveyard, actually only one, because one is gonna be equipped to the dock, to the edge, but we have the combo, so we can just attack, use the effect of Crimson Fox to get rid of the Cyber/Harpy Lady, and we have also the Necrofusion to summon actually right now only the Dragon of the Swamp. He's got the Monk to bring out the Chandelier. That was actually, I forget that Monk can be a nice addition to Harpies. So it's got Phoenix, as you can see, to pop the back row. I just decided to went for it, and here goes the Dragon of the Swamp. So now I can just make my guys untargetable. He went with the Harpy's Feather Duster, but he made me draw a card, so we're good. Popping that, still good. Then we have to finish him right now, because otherwise he's gonna have the full combo again next turn. And I think we have everything, because with the cannon we had the missing piece of the puzzle, and then we can impact it to summon our big boy. And it is CYBERDARK Dragon. There you go. To equip what? Of course, the cannon. We just have the Crimson Fox, so we can just attack, use the Crimson effect to reduce the attack to 0. That's how you do it, my boys. And if you had some back rows, we could have made them both untargetable. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Hesperoba for this duel. It's got nothing though, but it's actually... This is scary, right? I mean, we got Edge, of course we have everything we need. I decided to set 1 Necrofusion and 1 Cosmic Cyclone, because who knows what this guy can have. I remember actually feeling the delay. It's got the wind up right there. Let's split things up, because this guy's gonna do so much stuff. Rebellion Joint to begin with, then the mid-up carried the Might to summon another one, the Rat to summon another guy again, so both same level. Then the Ghastly Caligar to pop the Cosmic Cyclone, that was so good. Then he attacked, but he forgot I can send the Crimson Fox, so goodbye to Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. He attacked that, and I draw even an extra card. Now he's attacking. There you go, Necrofusion to BORRELOAD. He just scooped. That's how you did, my boys. There you go. This was my rank up, as you can see right there, against Tikal and Kaba. So, were you missing some triple Ds? There you go. Not a perfect hand, because you do not want to have all those monsters in hand. That's not what you want to see. But yet, we have at least the Cloud to handle the CYBERDARK Impact. So, not the usual combo. Yes, this guy. So he said that I expect he has the trap to summon this guy back on the field. There you go, the Pendulum Switch. So this guy is a must to actually deal with, because this guy can do so much stuff. He can have attack equals to double yours. So we have to be careful about that. We have a couple of dragons in the graveyard, because we draw the Necrofusion, so we're chilling. I made this as a bluff, and he just popped my boy, but now we're still chilling because we have the Necrofusion, right? He just takes a couple of 1,000 damage, so we get. He had the Armageddon. He's gonna set that here, of course, so that you can use Pendulum's Witch to summon it back on the field, so still good. And then he attacked Necrofusion, I don't care, to summon my Panzer Dragon, because now he can pop it, we good, and the effect of Panzer Dragon to pop the blast, that is the big issue, you know. And now CYBERDARK Cannon to add the missing piece. He can summon the double D Dog, but we don't care about that. I could have gone with the Impact, but I decided just to go with the Edge. I can just attack at this point and go with the Fox effect to make that attack to 0. And that's just how easy it is, my boys. That's how you do it. There you go. Last but not least, 4th win in a row, interrupting a win streak, actually a rank up, and it is, were you missing those? This should be Gookies, or I can't remember if it is Gookies or not, but it's us to go. Whenever you see Necrofusion with this deck, you're gonna be happy. So we have Expandable Day, yes, Gookies. Were you missing them? No, I wasn't. I personally wasn't. but he's got, of course, the combo. He popped my necrofusion. Luckily for us, we have another one. We can still attack though. I summoned the Orn because I wanted to inflict piercing damage. That was the thing. He's got the reinforcement of the army because why not? And he's got he summons the Suprex. So he's got everything, of course, to go full combo. As you can see, we have the necrofusion, but we can't do nothing now. We have to wait for him to pop something, and still he can't negate the effect of the Crimson Fox. So this deck has something against Gilkis, right? Because he can negate the other stuff. But let's see what he's gonna do. We can speed things up because we know where this is gonna end up, right? With the Master Ogre and a couple of monsters to negate, right? So it's gonna add the finishing move and the other one. What's the name? Finishing move and rematch. There you go. So it's got the double rematch now. Stay with me right now. Master Ogre, he decided to go for it. He negated both. I don't know why. That's fine for us. We draw a card and then finishing move to finish me. But now that when he negates the effect, what happens is that if you negate the effect of cannon, it can no longer be equipped. So it gets sent to the graveyard. And if it's sent to the graveyard, we can necrofusion it out. So Borrow Furious Dragon. He's got the lens that is gonna do nothing. There you go, we can pop both our monster and his one, and we're chilling. We got CYBERDARK Cannon again to add the Kill, then Edge to equip the cannon, Future Fusion, but we can just reveal, I don't know, I think only Borrelooad Fusion Dragon because we do not have 5 CYBERDARK monsters. We can start attacking, but he has the true effects life points skilled, so he had so much life points, but we're still good. He's got the Super X right now to summon the Phoenix Taos. I guess he has nothing else. The Phoenix to pop the set card that is a Super Poly. We don't care about that. That is not that much of an issue. We actually are saving our Furious Dragon's effect to pop what we need, but instead he did nothing else. So there's nothing you can do at this point. Future Fusion to send some stuff to the graveyard yet, and Kill to summon another boy, another cannon, to keep another cannon. I just went for it, reducing the attack to 0, inflicting the first 2400 damage, and then I went for Borrelooad Furious Dragon for lethal. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. So guys, that was all for my CYBERDARK updated video actually, and I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. We have to endure just this week because now that you see this video is the 6th of March, it should be when this video is released, so we need to wait 4 days more in order to have the ban list applied, and then we're gonna mess up with the new stuff that was set free from the ban list. Can't wait to do that, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.